Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Harry Von Hoofpigs. Today I've got an absolutely awesome episode for you guys. Today I'll be reviewing Frog.pro's latest sniper core tactical modular assault rig, and to say that this is an awesome piece of kit is a massive understatement, lads. This is for serious operators. We're talking special forces groups and other government organisations. This is a serious bit of kit. The modularity on this is unreal. I've recorded a bit of a Chad video to give you kind of a chronological sequence of events that a sniper would have to consider and how this kit just lends itself seamlessly to it. Absolutely awesome, and I'll let you guys just watch it. Hope you enjoyed the Chad video, guys. That took me absolutely ages. But as you can see, the sniper core system just lends itself effortlessly to all the considerations needed of a sniper in the field. Just quickly talking through the narrative of the outfit that I was wearing then, and the setup was, obviously I went from an insertion phase, doing a bit of battle prep, camming up and all the usual stuff, checking comms, checking kit. But then, as you could see, I removed the back plate, which is another one of the features of the sniper core system that's just phenomenal. And the guys in the know will just know the pain and embuggerance of having to yomp into target with a plate on your back, as well as a Bergen or a sniper bag. That feature in itself is just amazing. So yeah, as you can see, I removed the back plate, had the drag bag on, and did my insertion. All the usual considerations going on to target, stealth, and then snorkeling into position. And then the sniper core system again just lends itself to another configuration change on the move. Went into the OP, and then I was obviously able to lose the front plate again, which I stowed in my drag bag, giving me additional ballistic protection. So the rear plate was in the drag bag as well. So going on to target, I had rear ballistic protection in the form of it in my drag bag, and then once on target, I removed the front, and again I had even more ballistic protection there. Allowed me to strip down the rig to just the chest rig, and from there I was able to kind of snuggle down into the prone position behind the gun, and then have this this main bag, this main pooch, off to the flank just in front of the gun, so I could access any optics that I needed, whilst being afforded a level of comfort that I've never experienced in my life before. All my years in the Corps doing OPs and all the rest of it, I've never experienced being able to lie flat on my belly and work ergonomically, which obviously this is what the sniper core system is all about. Frog.Pro itself is a very special relationship with the Italian Special Forces, Gruppo di Invento Speciali, which is kind of their version of the SAS that does all the kind of counter-terrorism type roles, policing type roles in Italy. But yeah, so they were commissioned to kind of develop this holistic solution for a sniper, and Jesus, they delivered. Absolutely phenomenal piece of kit. And Frog.Pro being sprinkling their fairy dust yet again. I'll just describe now quickly the features of this. It's a 4-part system, modular system. It can't get any more modular than this. Like the different configurations is amazing, which I'll discuss later on. But it's a 4-part system. So you've got the chest rig itself, which again in itself is the best chest rig I've ever seen. The design features and the cues that the guys at Frog.Pro have designed into this are phenomenal. So my old Northern Ireland chest rig, which was a pain in the arse to put on, and even more pain of an arse to kind of get down into working positions and crouch down, because you was just impeded. You used to have magazines in your chest, comms sticking in your ribs, and it was just horrendous. Frog.Pro have ergonomically designed this chest rig in itself to kind of contour the body, so the chest bit itself, the main body, is high enough to be accessible and comfortable without impeding when you're bent down, so you're not kind of crushing the magazines in your chest and in your gut. And then on the sides, they've kind of dropped them down a couple of inches, so you haven't got the comms or knives or other bits and pieces sticking in your ribs. It's just so ergonomic. It's fantastic, and again, it's just another thing that sets Frog.Pro apart from anyone else. It's just that level of design. Yeah, so the chest rig itself, obviously it's got all its modular molly system on there. It's also got a new magnetic quick release system in there in the form of little circles. So you've got 2 little circles, then a bigger one which you can insert magnets behind, which I'll demonstrate later, and that's for another one of their features. This kind of magnetic grip-on system, which is next level, cutting edge, next level stuff, which just adds even more modularity to it. The side pouches themselves here, I'll try and bring this into shot here. I'll remove this knife. This is absolutely razor sharp, which I found out during the recording of that video where I cut myself. Thanks Canton Cutler, it's absolutely deadly. But even here you can see, so these are the side pouches on the chest rig that I was speaking of. Here's all the molly system there. These are the old traditional elastics where you can lace in, but these bigger ones here you can put in magnets behind, and then you can put a panel on there. It's a quick release magnetic system, which is here, which I'll demonstrate later. It's just phenomenal. But what I want to show you is just the level of tailoring and quality. Again, even their side panels here have got built-in storage facility for your radios, for your imbiters, any other bits of kit you've got in there. Pistol, if you wanted to put a pistol in there. The potential for like configuration management is just limitless. Yeah, that's the right word, limitless. And even these internals, it's made out of Laco at the back here. You can adjust the height inside there because it's a male and female Velcro insert. Again, even the tailoring on that is ridiculously top level, just beautiful. But anyway, yeah, so getting back to the first component of the system, which is the chest rig and the yoke. It's a traditional crossover chest rig at the back with a lower panel. With a lower panel bit here which detaches with the Velcro as you saw in the video. Again, you can put extra molly bits on here as well should you need to, or a hydration system that comes off the top of the yoke and attaches to the bottom here. Again, I actually got in touch with the CEO of Frog.Pro when he sent me this, and I just said, Jesus, you guys have done it again. Like, everything that an operator would have to add to a high valued piece of kit in their own time to make it work for them, we call it kit fiddling in the Corps. We'd literally spend hours and hours of a night kit fiddling to make that kit work for us. Frog.Pro have done it for you. Every eventuality, every consideration that you might need to do as a seasoned veteran operator, they've already thought for you, and it's done to the next level of attention to detail. It's just phenomenal. So yeah, so that's the first component, which is the chest rig. Second part is obviously the ballistic plates. So you've got a front plate here and the back plate here. And as you saw in the video, these connect and disconnect really quickly through the use of fidlocks. These are magnetic and help you guide it into place. Again, another reality for seasoned veterans is when you're using this kit by yourself, by your lonesome, and you're having to try and manipulate the kit to get it on and off, you do have to have another level of consciousness and dexterity to make things work for yourselves. But again, Frog.Pro have just made it a lot easier for you, because things like this, you just guide into place and it just takes you home, it clicks in. And again, this can't be undone very easily. It has to be a very purposeful lift and up and out. And as you saw in the video, I put this through the mill on that video and in the field, and I've not had any issues with any of it. It's all been absolutely bombers. So yeah, as you see, it attaches with the fidlocks at the back, and then is held in place with a Velcro at the back of there. Again, the unique features on this, you've got your molly system throughout the entire face of the plate carrier, with your normal small circle cutouts for lacing anything in, like with bungee cord or whatever you might need. But their new release, which is again phenomenal, which I've just said, is this magnetic lock system that's here. So you've got these bigger circles throughout here, and then you've got the option, this is not included in the sniper core, but you've got the option for this quick release system. Again, this is just next level, and especially if you're working in a team with the lads, this just helps them if they need to get mags quickly, or you need to change kit between personnel on the ground. This is just so quick and effortless. It's brilliant. And again, I've not seen any other manufacturer do this to this level of detail and attention and retention. It's absolutely bombers. You literally just guide it into place over the magnets, and it clicks in. And besides abseiling off the back of that, it's not coming off. It's absolutely bombers. and then release. And that mechanism can only be activated in one way. Brilliant piece of kit. So yeah, so as you can see here, these are the magnets. I'll just demonstrate. So you put the back of the magnet behind, poke it through the big hole here, and then this is the face of the magnet, and then that screws over the top. Make sure you give it a good twist, and then that's your system set up, and then it just clicks into place. Phenomenal. Yeah, so that's the rear plate, and the front plate is pretty much the same. Again, secured in place with the fid locks. Absolutely bombers, and you can adjust the height at which the plate sits on your chest. Obviously I'm a little commando dwarf, so I have mine really high up, and that's another point as well. Like, I am a dwarf, and finding kit that fits me well and allows me to actually ergonomically do what I've got to do is a rarity, and the design percentage that Frog.Pro have designed into this is phenomenal. Again, it fits me, and if he was a normal sized human being, this would fit even better. But yeah, so you just control the height of how high that sits with the chest rig strap here, and it adjusts the height for you there. Talking about attention to detail, again, all their kit comes with these Velcro loop tidies. Again, it's just another premium touch by Frog.Pro. You've got Velcro on the top for unit ID and patches, and again you've got the same molly system with the magnetic system as well if you wanted it throughout the whole of the front plate. The lower half of the front plate, which I'll demonstrate later, is Velcro, and the chest rig sits against that and gives you just a little bit more firm attachment. But again, it's absolutely bombers, lads. Again, the design cues that Frog.Pro have designed into this main Pouch, it's clearly evident that Frog.Pro have worked in close proximity to like special forces units, Gruppo di Invento Speciale, which translated into English is Special Intervention Group, because I've nailed it so well here. And again, all the little idiosyncrasies that an operator would have to go away and tinker with, Frog.Pro have already done it. It's phenomenal. So this Pouch is designed to store all your high value optics in, so range finders, laser designators, like Gucci binos and optics. They all fit in here, and this pouch is expandable, so it will go in and out, and you can secure it or cramp it down with these. Again, it's just phenomenal. These are all the little touches that I just find next level. So depending on what you've got in there, you might need it to be bulky or you might need it to be streamlined, and these little pull cords, just phenomenal. And this is what I rave about with Frog.Pro. No other manufacturer would think to do that, and if they did think to do that, it'd be the most chintziest crap going. This is all incredibly well tailored and the best materials that money can buy in terms of fiscal and technology. It's next level. And I always harp on about this, and all my mates and all in the Corps and stuff, oh Ross, why do you love this so much? It's because of the attention to detail. It is phenomenal, and their mission statement is to give the guys, the operators, the best kit, the best technology and the best materials that they can in any point in time. And this just glimmers the gold standard, the platinum standard. Just amazing. But anyway, yeah, so you can either pull it down nice and tight or fully expand it, and these are like quick release hooks again, just in and out as you need. Phenomenal. And if you don't need it, you just pull it up and stow it all away. But anyway, this main bag's pretty special because not only is it made from really high grade Cordura 500 wrap and then treated to Frog.Pro's additional process, which is the Laco process, and this makes it feel almost leathery. I call it like suede material because it's just so robust. And again, you've got to touch it and feel it to appreciate the quality. This is top level, and you won't find this on any other manufacturer in the world. You just won't. Fact. Yeah, so all the usual considerations are in there. The molly, and all the little twists to put your elastics in there, but the magic is inside this pouch. So on the front here, bearing in mind you're going to put high value optics in here, has got a 1mm layer of plastic in there. Again, it's not enough to be bulky and awkward, but it's enough to take the sting out of any impact, and it protects your optics. And again, that's just unheard of. It's so well done, it's so well tailored, it's just phenomenal. And then if you look inside the pouch itself, they've also got it padded inside. So all this is padding. Underneath there's a layer of foam. So you've got 1mm of plastic, then a layer of foam, and then you've got this nice Velcro material as well on both sides. So if you want to really go full retard and go Gucci to the max, you can get some more of their individual pouches that are Velcro again and will just secure inside here and hold anything even tighter. It's just so nice. It's like getting in a Ferrari. It's just amazing. It also comes with 3 mag inserts. Actually comes with 3 308 inserts or 762 inserts. So you can put your, obviously, sniper magazines in there, your 308s in there. But for the purpose of that video, I was just carrying 1 magazine for the sniper rifle, and I was inserting into target with my personal weapon, so I chose to have 3 AR-15 mags close to hand. Usual thing, and again, even their pull cords are amazing. All of the inserts, all of the pouches here, again, this is the same system. So all of these magazine pouches can pull out if you want. You can change them for different calibers. But again, it's all that suede material, and everything is just tailored to the next level. Absolutely phenomenal, and the attention to detail, as always, is the best in the industry. The fourth component of the sniper core system, which is the attached A3 map case. Again, so this is an interchangeable system that can swap from the sniper core main bag to an item that I'll show you later, but it just zips on and off underneath here, and the map case is secured with these fid locks here. This is quite an intuitive system on the ground. Once it's mounted to the plate carrier, you just kind of feel underneath and release the clips, and it comes out no problem. So as you can see, the map case here just unfolds, unravels. It's quite a large map case. I've used this on the ground half the size, because I have found that the full size map inside here, it's hard to map to ground. So obviously that's when you orientate map north with true north, and then you get your orientation. So you're limited here to just obviously facing north. So if you was facing, you're orientated and you was facing north, but you want to go in the direction of a southwesterly direction, for example, you'll be looking over your shoulder. So I found that if I keep it in the half segment, I've got enough movement in the case to then orientate it what we call map to grounding. But that in itself has lent itself as well to kind of, I'd have half the map case here for the map, and then I'd have other mission critical details down here. So for example, range cards, I could predetermine the ranges to my objective, so I could dial that into the weapon system and stuff like that. So this map case has been invaluable on the ground, and when placed behind the gun as well. So when you're working off behind the gun, you got this sniper bag and main bag to the front and left of the weapon system. Again, I've orientated this so I can have the map visible with all these alternate target ranges, and again, that's just been really useful on the ground. So that leads me very neatly onto this secondary placard system that Frog.Pro are currently working on and will be releasing shortly. I've affectionately nicknamed this the Go Fuck You pouch for obvious reasons. It's just clearly built for scrapping and bugging out. It's comprised of up to 7 AR-15 magazine pouches, You can use different internals, so for SMGs or 308s, but you wouldn't really need it for this scenario. But you can change the configuration. But it contains 7 AR-15 magazines. It secures the sniper core system the same way that the sniper bag does. 2 zips on the side, 1 across the top. It goes on really nice and tidy in seconds few, which I'll demonstrate shortly. It's got the same molly system on the front, so you can attach different things that you need to put on the front there, and also the same with the sniper bag at the bottom here. There's a zip, so you can actually put the map case on there as well. And contained herein, as with the sniper bag, it's got its own little straps as well, that if you need to bug out quickly, you can literally just strap it around the back, strap it over your head, and you're gone, which is really, really good. And that just stows back away and folds within those bits here. Again, these lycra bits here, absolutely phenomenal. And I'm hoping you can see this on the screen. Just look at the quality of the tailoring work and the materials. This really is where it's at, lads, with Frog.Pro. This is the USP, is the materials they use and the quality of tailoring. It's second to none, lads, and I'll stand by that. This is what I'm so obsessed about. It's the quality. Everything they do is premium. So as you see it here currently, lads, is obviously the front and rear ballistic protection and the chest rig itself. The beauty of the chest rig is everything is built in that's integral. So on the side wings, obviously you've got these deep pockets in here that's ideal for holding radios, so 152s, biters, whatever comms you're using, and then your appraisal. Obviously your comms has to be functional and on you at all times, so mounting it on the yoke system itself and the chest rig is kind of common sense, and Frog.Pro know that. So this is obviously an integral part of the kit, is your comm setup. So I've opted to mount it all on the left hand side of my appraisal, with the wires running up and over the yoke, with my antenna just hanging out the back there. I'll just demonstrate how quickly and easy it is to put the front placard systems on. Obviously it's the same system for this and for the sniper bag itself, but this just goes on really, really quickly in seconds few. Just line up the zips down. And then the top one. Last. And that's changing from a kind of sniper OP role to a looking out, expecting some fucking shit roll. Bit of a scrap. So yeah, happy days. That awesome sniper core system has gone from kind of an OP sniper utilisation role to now this is just normal body armour, this is normal scrapping rig. It's not protruding any further than a traditional plate carrier would, and for me the extra modularity and configuration, it's a no-brainer, mate. This is the one for me. I'd happily replace all my traditional body carrier systems now with this sniper core system. And really, when you think about it, it's a few extra £100, but it just eliminates like 3 different plate carriers, and you've got everything you need in this one system. It's just phenomenal. As I'm looking on screen, I can see obviously when I was on about the chest rig, you see how the sides are lower profile, so it just makes it a lot more comfortable when you're sat down and bending down. You're not crushing your guts, and this isn't. That's not going into my ribs. The radio wouldn't be impeding my ribs either. It's again just a masterclass of ergonomics by Frog.Pro. It's just a beautiful system. I could look at this all day long. Okay, so obviously stripping down now into different roles. If I wanted to, for example, just lose the front plate, disconnect up and out. The Velcro here, again, just manipulate this by pushing your hands down or unclipping at the side. And that's the front plate out now. That's the front plate removed. Back plate's still in. And if obviously I wanted to take that out, I'll just take the kit off, get down on one knee and take that back off. But hopefully that demonstrates just how diverse this system really is. It can go in just so many different configurations. Again, if I didn't want this front placard on, zip it off. Seconds for you. And then that's purely now just a chest rig. I think that kind of just speaks for itself. That is just hoofing. Well, there you go, lads. I hope you've enjoyed that review. I'd like to think it's been pretty transparent that I think this kit is absolutely was. Talk about a premium piece of kit. It's just phenomenal, and there's not a job it won't do exceptionally well. The guys at Frog.Pro really have thought of every eventuality, every slight divergence in roles on target, and mitigated everything the best they can. This really is a system for the ultimate professionals, SF teams, government organisational teams. It's just so adaptable in the field, and I'm sure guys watching this video can clearly identify just how special this kit is. I can't rave on enough about the quality of Frog.Pro. The materials are exceptional, the tailing is the best in the world, and just the ergonomics and the design factor is unparalleled. And again, I'm a bit of a geek, you might tell, but whenever these guys, Frog.Pro, go to a trade event, you can tell that the other competitors are just green with envy. Everything they do is exceptional, and the competition know it. All my years of military experience in hostile environments, this is the kit that I would be heading straight towards. Buy once, cry once. This kit will last forever, and there's nothing that this kit won't do. I can't convey that strongly enough, lads, and I'm trying to send this message out. This is the kit you want. Forget all the American competitors, and I'll probably piss a lot of people off. There's some good companies in the UK, but again, don't waste your money. Get it right first time, guys. This is exceptional. This is next level stuff. Nothing comes close. Absolutely nothing comes close. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you can leave some positive feedback if you've enjoyed it, click like, subscribe. But more importantly, lads, if you know military guys, or you know guys that are really anal about their airsoft, share this video, send this video to them. I'm passionate about educating the lads out there and the lasses and getting them to spend their money wisely. Like I say, buy once, cry once, get the best kit, lads, and this shit is the fucking dog's nuts. Absolutely phenomenal. Cheers, guys. Take it easy.